Hey, thanks a lot for making this little meeting. Appreciate your time zipping in the office with Lucas and I to talk about Challenge. Hey, we're excited you're volunteering to come with us on the trip, and we just have a few things that we want to make sure you know. To begin with, thank you. We couldn't do any of this trip without you. We love that you're a part of it. Look forward to a great time. It's going to be a little warm in New Orleans, so pack the right way. I'd encourage you a pair of walking shoes would be helpful, some anti-blister cream, as well as get used to sweating because it's wet down there. Lucas has a thought for you.
There are some places that you can and cannot go. One place that you can go is the French Quarter, and that doesn't mean like it's an actual quarter that's from France. That's this place that we will be at in New Orleans, the French Quarter. So you can go there, that's where we're going to be at. You can go to the restaurants and the shops that are in the French Quarter, but you cannot go to Bourbon Street. It is not going to happen. No go.
That's right. Bourbon Street, if you didn't know, is rated XXX. Not the whole street, but a lot of it. So for students, if they're on it, we got to send them home, and we plan that you would help us support that rule. Know this, because it's New Orleans, we're making a rule from the director down. We're asking all students to travel in fours, and we want you to be with the group as well. Don't be wandering around by yourself. There shouldn't be too many reasons you would need to. I get it every now and then you might have to, but just as a general rule, stay with students and make sure that they know they're to be in groups of 4.
There is one mandatory meeting that all leaders are required to go to. It is at 8:30 a.m. every morning. There is a leader meeting for all leaders. So not just some leaders, but every leader. So every leader will come to this meeting, so eat some breakfast, come to the 8:30 meeting, and there'll be details about what's going on that day.
That's right. Hey, do us all a favor. Bring your cell phone and your charger. We're going to need you to have access to it. We've had a real hardline stance with students saying, no cell phones, leave them in your rooms. And I just talked to the conference leaders of the main gatherings, and they said there's even going to be one of the times when they have students text in an answer to a question. And so we're going to back off a little bit on the no cell phone policy, and if students want to bring their cell phones and keep them in their pocket, of course we don't want them out during the main gatherings or doing equipping labs or texting all their friends the whole time. We want them focused on what they're there for, but we just wanted to let you know why we're backing away a little bit from that stance.
Next thing to know is Matthe Tusate shirts. I would love for you to bring them. So if you have a Matthe Tusate shirt, you know the green one says Make Disciples to the Nth Power, First Free Student Ministries on it. Please bring that. If you do not have one though, talk to Mary T and we will hook you up with one. We're getting some more made and they will be awesome. So if you don't have one, talk to Mary T. If you do have one, just make sure you bring it to Challenge.
That's right, and I know that those shirts have shrunk a little bit, or maybe you've grown a little bit. It's a little bit of both for me. So if you have one, but actually it's like, dude, I can't wear that in public, no problem. We'll get you another one. Just let us know the right size. We're actually going to have these ones made in America with American fibers that do not shrink in the dishwasher. I wash my clothes in the dishwasher. Sorry about that.
Top rack only. Top rack only.
Hey, look, this trip is going to be fun. New Orleans is a cool town. It's got a lot of history, some dark stuff going on there. But we just want you to have the right attitude walking into it. If you're thinking, man, New Orleans, recreation, vacation, dude, I'm going to sleep all the time, I want you to change your mindset. This is going to be a mission trip for you. I know that in the afternoons, especially those first couple days, we're just going to want to go sleep and take a nap. But do us all a favor. Plug in with students, join them as they're going on ministry opportunities, equipping labs, recreation, hang out with them, leverage that time well, connect. I know you're tired, sleep well before, sleep well after, but we hope that you would come ready to serve and not look so much to be served. We have some details that are going to come out, like make sure you have your packing list and what time you need to show up at the outpost, when we're leaving, what time we're going to get back, a lot of those things. We'll put those in an email to you. But hey, thanks so much for joining us for this little meeting so we can make sure we're all on the same page for Challenge 2012. Lucas, you got anything else I need to kick in here?
I'm out of ideas.
Hey, good. Well, like I said, none of this could happen without you. We're so thankful for you. Pray that God would use Challenge for His glory and our good. Hey, we look forward to it. Take a nap, maybe even right now, to prep up for NOLA. Take care. Hey, don't let the door hit you on the way out.